Welcome to yet another one. We are in Adelaide. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing over here just yet, but we're going to start heading off towards my caravan park. I'll see you all once I'm over there. Literally no free camps anywhere. Yeah, no, we're staying here for a couple days. There you go. No worries, mate. It's actually a cool campsite, if anything. It's definitely not cheap. Not the worst, it's not the best. 45 bucks a night. Yeah, normally in a city, it would be like about 70 bucks per night, I think. So being around 45, it's not the worst. And this is actually the same spot that I stayed at last year. Now it's about 4 o'clock at the minute, but I was driving around all day. I was getting a bunch of stuff for the car. I've gone and purchased myself my stove as well. So I've got my propane stove. We can probably even try it tonight even. And I've also got an air fryer as well. Now I'm not sure how good this air fryer is going to be. In fact, I may even just eat with that one tonight, really. I'll try the stove out tomorrow night instead. And then I've also got a bunch of oil and oil filter, air filter. We do need to service the ute. I'm pretty sure it's only been like 7,000 Ks since the last time I did service it. I like to service my car like around every 5,000 to 6,000 Ks. We'll probably get that done tomorrow, however. The sun will be starting to go down in like the next hour and a half. But either way, we'll chuck up the tent and we'll get into it. This is like an unboxing video at the minute. Well, here's the new stove, and then that's the new air fryer. Now it takes like 10 minutes for it to heat up, so I've got it on a timer for 10 minutes, and then hopefully it's hot enough to cook up the nuggets after that. I mean, not the nuggets, chicken strips. Now I've also placed my stove right here as well. And I've just got the old stove up here. I may end up getting rid of that one because that is a year old. I probably don't even need it anymore since I've got this propane one now. This one's definitely way better, but it was like 300 bucks, so it was quite expensive, but hopefully it's going to be way better than this $25 butane stove. Hopefully this goes better than it did when I was in Espers last time. So apparently that air fryer can actually cook pies, sausage rolls. It can cook veggies as well, and hot chips too. You know what else it can cook as well? And it's not bacon and eggs, it's actually fish and chips. We may be able to start eating fish and chips as well. We'll open up so many different kind of foods that I can cook on the road as well. So it's pretty good having an air fryer if anything. But either way, I'll wait 20 minutes. I'll see whether or not I've burnt the chicken nuggets just yet. Why do I keep on saying chicken nuggets? They're chicken strips, mate. Now, I'm not sure what I'll be up to tomorrow, but I'll probably be servicing the car. Might even clean out the car as well, but I probably won't video any of that stuff. Now, I've also gone and gotten myself a couple more blankets, 2 electric blankets as well. One for inside the cab when I'm sleeping in here, and also one for in the rooftop tent. Now, I won't be trying out the electric blanket tonight. I'll just keep it with the normal blankets tonight. Tomorrow, I will try that, if anything, so I'll see how it goes. I think they're cooked. Yeah, it's cooked, mate. Well, we've got some good chicken strips right here. We shall gobble the rest of this up, and then we'll hop in the tent. Mate, well, it's a cold one again tonight. That's alright, we can handle it. I'm pretty cozy in here though. I'll see you all in the morning. Morning, everyone. We're gonna head down to the car, and we'll get ready for the day, and then we'll start servicing it. So it's a little bit cold today, so I'm just going to be using this thing on the ground because it's such a wet. It will save the back of me jumping in too wet. And I've just got these old pair of shorts that I don't use anymore. They're quite mouldy, so that's the main reason why I don't use them. And I just use that as a rag. And I've got this bucket that I'll use to chuck all the oil in. So while the oil drains, we'll change the oil filter. Mate, that was one dirty oil filter. So the oil is still draining, so we'll chuck in the air filter first. Well, this is a new filter, and then this is the old one. I'll put the drain plug back on, and then we'll fill up the new oil. Obviously, you got to remember to clean off the dipstick before you chuck it back in. And keep checking and cleaning up the dipstick before it's all full. We just chuck the rest of the access oil in there. Alright, so I'll start her up, check for leaks and all that other stuff. We should be good to go. It's all serviced now, so we can make it off to Tasmania. And we'll probably have to service it again once we get it out of there. So although the engine's all good, there's something that's really not good. In fact, it's not just something, there's a lot of stuff. Yeah, no, the CV boot, that has a couple holes in it, so that will need replacing. The CV on this side is making a noise. And also the ball joints as well, not too good. And then also the brakes, literally everything on the brakes, the front brakes, the back brakes, the handbrake as well. That will need replacing before I can get out of Adelaide. I don't really want to be driving with brakes that could not brake at any minute, like at a minimum before they start squealing at you. So they definitely need replacing if anything. Yeah, no, it's going to be an expensive week for me. We'll be taking this off to the mechanics to get it all done because I don't really have anywhere to do it by myself, unfortunately. And also the other thing is all these bolts are about 15 years old, so they'll be pretty seized up for sure. So I don't want to be doing that work by myself. But we're probably looking at about $3,000 to $4,000 worth of repairs on the undercarriage of the ute, unfortunately. So that'll be quite expensive. We still got enough money to actually get off to Tassie, so that's all right. It's definitely not good, but we'll definitely have to get it fixed either way. Now that 4K does actually include my accommodation. The mechanics are going to have my car for about 3 nights because it is over a weekend. So I'll be dropping off the car tomorrow and I'll be picking it up on Mondays. I had to rent out a cabin as well at this caravan park. If anyone would love to donate, that would really help out. You obviously don't have to, but it is quite expensive worth of a fix. I'm honestly surprised that they did actually last this long. I knew that they were quite old, so they definitely did need replacing if anything, but it's still a wee bit annoying. But anyway, I'm going to start cooking up my next meal. I will try out that new stove as well, so let's get into it. Have a look at that. Now this stove is way better than the other stove that I had. It has 2 burners, so and it cooks stuff way faster as well. Right everyone, so I'm in the tent. I've got my electric blanket here. It's already starting to heat up as well, so it's going pretty well. I'll chuck the rest of these blankets on top of it as well, and I'll see how good it is. So that blanket's kind of warm. It definitely does help out a wee bit. And it was only $20 as well, so it was pretty cheap. However, it does make it more cozy for sure. And I'll have a good sleep tonight either way. If the weather's like this in Tasmania, if I've got enough blankets, we should be right in the rooftop tent. I guess we'll figure it out once we get closer over there. But either way, we're gonna head to bed. And then tomorrow I'll be dropping off the ute at the mechanics, getting all that stuff fixed. It's the first time that the Hilux has had like a major fix up, you know, so it's done well. And I'll have to figure out how to actually get off to that cabin as well. But either way, I'll see you all tomorrow. Well, good morning everyone. Welcome to yet another day. We'll pack up the tent and then we'll drop her off at the mechanics. Alright, so we've dropped off the car at Pedders. They're going to fix up everything. There's a lot of stuff that they have to fix up, but that's alright. So I should probably look in the maps and see where I'm going. Just going for a walk pretty much. Now I'm not due till 2 o'clock to get off to my cabin, so I might head off to the city. I'm pretty sure my bus will be going through the city anyway. We'll get to explore a bit of Adelaide at least. I'm off to go catch a train off towards the city, and then from the city I'll be taking a bus off to my cabin. Yeah, I don't really like the city, hey. But either way, this is what we got. Yeah, I got pretty bored of the city quite fast, so I'll head off to the cabin. Have a look at this little cabin, mate. It's pretty cool. Yeah, now we've got a kitchen here. Pretty nice indeed. small fridge over here as well. It's not too bad though. Mate, what a ripper of a unit, eh? It's pretty cool. Mate, we got a real bed for once. So although the car is getting fixed by the mechanics, it's going to be away for a couple nights as well. You got to think of the positive side of this. I'm actually getting a real bed for like the first time in literally like a very long time. It's like a little apartment pretty much, you know, like you got your bathroom right here, you got your kitchen, you got your TV. We are living in luxury for a couple days while we wait for this unit to get done. Now obviously this is pretty bloody expensive if anything, but I can't really do anything else. If I did have the option, I probably would have just like swagged it in a bush or something like that, but it's a bit hard to do that in a city. But I'd definitely rather be in here than trying to sleep on the streets. And I'm not sure what I'll be doing for the rest of the time waiting for my car. I'll probably just be taking it pretty easy. I don't really have any mode of transport apart from the buses and trains, which they're kind of a bit boring. But either way, I'm gonna head to bed. I'll see you all when I see ya. Mate, what a night. We had a good sleep for sure. This bed was nice and comfy. Now today I'll be hanging out with one of my mates. Alright everyone, so I'm with my mate Tom. You would have met him last year if you were following me back then. Go get some lunch and we should also be going bowling. So we were out zone bowling, see who wins. It probably won't be me, but that's all good. Alrighty then everyone, well that was a bloody gorgeous day for sure. It's nice seeing Tom again. Haven't seen him for about a year since I was here last time. We've actually known each other for about 13 years. So yeah, no, we've definitely known each other for a long time. Now we're going to head out, check out the beach over here. I don't think it's anything too special whatsoever. And they've got a small cafe over here as well, which I'll also got a little feed from. I'm not sure if they'll have fish or not. I guess I'll go check it out. And then this is the ocean. We'll check out the cafe now. So I got my fish and chips. Now they're not actually fish, they're actually nuggets. I'm pretty sure the reasoning behind that is because, as I said a couple of weeks ago, there's a bunch of bacteria all over the water at the minute. It's killing a lot of the fish, so that's probably why they don't have any fish here. It's pretty decent. Save me having to cook anything tonight, but I'll probably end up cooking something tomorrow night. But either way, I'll gobble the rest of this stuff up and then we'll head to bed. So it's finally been 4 days. So we are going to pick up our car and I'll test out how good the brakes are and all that other good stuff like that. But either way, let's catch the bus over there. That was the first time I've been on any trains or any buses in like the last 4 years pretty much. It'll be good to see the car again. That's alright, we'll be picking it up quite soon. Phew. So we've got the car back, so they've done the brakes. They've done pretty much everything on the brakes. They've also done the CVs as well, and then also the tie rod end as well, and the stabilizers. That's pretty nice indeed. It drives like a new car at the minute. This is actually the first time my handbrake actually works on this little piece. We've got one more night in the cabin. We'll go in there, we'll cook up a little storm, and then we shall continue off tomorrow. Got some meatballs for tonight. It's literally just meatballs and a wee bit of sauce as well. I didn't have any of those spaghetti lines or anything like that, but it will still be pretty good. Smells pretty good. Mate, that is actually really good. It looks weird since there's no spaghetti. It still works pretty well, mate. Still pretty tasty as well. I reckon I could start cooking up some spaghetti on the road as well. Alright, well I'll head to bed. Now tomorrow I will be out of Adelaide. I'll probably only drive for a couple hours however. Now one of my subscribers has actually offered for me to stay at their place for a few nights. So that's where I'll be heading off tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it's on like a little hobby farm, so it'll be pretty cool if anything. But either way, I reckon I'm going to end the video. Stay tuned for next week. I'll see if I've got enough time to fish at the Murray River. However, I'm not entirely sure just yet. But God bless, and I'll see you all next week.